Guess who's back? Back again. What's good, YouTube? Antayami here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna show off my pure version of this deck because I've been playing this deck for 24 hours. Well, I guess 4 hours, but in one day, basically. And it claps. So you don't need the Fiendsmith engine to do well with this deck. And if I were to not play the Fiendsmith engine, this is what this deck will look like. But we're not here to talk about the pure version of White Forest. We're here to talk about a very special card, this guy right here. I'm going to show you guys how to use this card to its full potential and what it should do for your deck and how it searches White Forest cards, because yeah, this card is crazy. It's actually really not bad. It plays into a lot of things, but the fact that the Wanted or the Azamina engine can actually bridge into your White Forest engine is really, really, really good. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of showcase that right now. Again, if you guys like content like this, make sure you guys leave a like and comment down below and tell me what you guys want next, and I'll try to fulfill it as best as I can. That's how I'm gonna try to make my videos in the future. If you guys want me to make a certain thing or a certain list or just a different deck or whatever, please leave a comment down below. I'll try to lab it. All right, so let's go ahead and showcase this. So I did not plan this at all, so we're going to just hit random until I get the certain hand that I want to show off, which is going to be basically Black Witch plus Toy Box. That's what I want to show off. So we're just going to keep hitting reset until we do it, because I don't feel like setting it up. Okay, it's going to happen eventually. 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 Let's go. So for this particular combo, I want to show off the Toy Box plus Black Witch and how it can set up into that I think it's Chorozo or whatever it's called. What is it called? The Magistus or Magistus? Chorozo, so whatever. That card. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of Black Witch plus the Toy Box here. We're gonna send Soldier. Black Witch is going to pretend like we don't have any White Forest cards in hand. And then we're gonna chain link one because Bell's in the format, so we're gonna chain link one this. Chain link to Black Witch, and then we are going to, doesn't really matter, set Deception for this example. Obviously you would set Deception, but yeah. So then you activate this effect, and then we're going to search. It doesn't really matter. Let's pretend that we don't have White Forest cards. Doesn't really matter for, you know, this scenario. Then we're gonna go Deception, and then we're going to Deception into this. Deception is going to search out our Sacred Azamina. Sacred Azamina is going to activate, and we are going to summon our Arcielago. Arcielago's effect is going to trigger here to search out our very important Azamina Azets in this particular situation. Then, if you read this card right here, because I don't think I went over this card, it's a Fusion Spellcaster Tuner Dark level 4, which is kind of crazy and pure because level 4 can come up, and also it being obviously a Dark can come up because of Chaos Angel, and it's a fusion, so it goes really well with your unleashing with Spellcaster. So it's just synergy all over the place with this card. It's pretty good. But fusion, the requirements for this card is 1 fusion, synchro, XYZ, or a link monster plus 1 Spellcaster monster. It can be anywhere on the field, even in your back row, which I'm going to show you guys something really special with the Fiendsmith engine, and I'm going to see how I can squeeze it in that version. I haven't figured that out yet, but I want to showcase this, how to use this card first. So you can pretty much just cheat it out by linking 2 into this card. So yeah, you can just send it to the grave. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, you can target it, negate the attack, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's attack until the end of the turn, and then you can bounce it back to the hand. So if your opponent attacks any of your monsters, it's battle protection. You can make this card gain attack equal to that monster's attacking it, and then bounce that monster. So it's like a little cool compose. Fun fact, if this card attacks, it can still trigger its own effect, but it's going to bounce itself and it gains its own attack. So Just a little fun fact there. But anyway, so we're gonna link these two off and summon this. Next, we're gonna activate Asmina Azet, and then we're gonna special summon this. Then after that, we are going to synchro into our White Forest monster, and this is how we get into our White Forest engine. So chain link 1, chain link 2. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this combo on my channel plenty of times. So we're just gonna send a toy tank here, and yeah, you can literally search whatever you want, because we still haven't even normal summoned. I know, crazy. So let's just add this and add this. Look how much advantage, like the toy engine is so broken. Like you guys can't tell me this engine is this, so it's just so crazy. Look at this, I can normal summon this and it just go off. Like it's crazy. You can toy tank into like you can even toy tank into this if you want. It's just crazy. But then you can like summon this and this thing, like it's crazy. It's just crazy. So yeah, that's what that will look like. Just kind of showcasing how you get to that. I mean, obviously you could do it with like Toad Soldier plus Black Witch. By doing that, you search toy box and then you still have access to like everything. Yeah, it's pretty strong. So the toy box plus with the Black Witch is very strong for that. You literally just get everything. I don't know how you lose that game unless you get drolled. One thing I would note before I move on with the pure version, it's very like it's weaker into nib and it's weaker into droll. That's why the Fiendsmith engine is so much stronger than this version. It's still really strong, and if you sequence your plays correctly, you can still do very well. But if you look over here, I'm playing triple Black Witch, triple Wanted, because this card, these 6 cards right here, bridges into your actual White Forest engine now, so you can max out on the Black Witches and all that fun stuff. So yeah. But yeah, that's the deck. Obviously without the Fiendsmith stuff, you can put in like this card to help you go into SP a little bit better. IP could be your inboard piece. You got Typhon now, Dweller, which is really broken in this format, and then you got Babushka just in case you need to like, you know, stun your opponent for a bit. So yeah, that's it for that. Now let me show you guys something really secretive. If you guys you know lasted to the end of this part of the video, let me show you guys something really cool. So and I wasn't planning on showing you guys this, but I guess I'll go ahead and show this. So let's just take out the Chaos Angel here. We're gonna put this in here, right here. I'm gonna show you guys something really secretive. It's actually really broken, and we actually drew it, which is so funny. So remember what I said at the earlier part of the video, that you can actually use cards in your spell and trap zone? Well, guess what? Guess what's an extra deck card that can sit in your spell and trap zone? That's right, Fiendsmith cards. And more importantly, it's going to be Requiem, because Requiem is just crazy. So we're going to just summon no, it doesn't really matter, summon that from the hand, and then we're going to activate Requiem to equip to this. And then let's just like, I don't know, we don't have to use Black Witch, let's just normal summon this, right? Just normal summon it. And then fun fact, guess what, you can actually just do this, see, because this is a monster from the extra deck, or I guess what is it? It's just what, Link Fusion XYZ Synchro. Well, guess what? It's on the field and it's a Link monster. So you can actually just cheat and do this. So I think that's really, really, really good in the Fiendsmith engine. So I might have to figure out how to squeeze this card in here, because now the Fiendsmith engine can technically get you into White Forest combo. So that's pretty interesting in itself. So I'm gonna have to look into that and see how we're gonna bridge these things together. So maybe some new updates, new changes in the future. So but yes, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.